Hello, my name is Bill, and today I want to show Lynn, one of my friends, how I make a really easy but classic fettuccine carbonara. So let's just get started. I like to use fresh pasta. I think it's lighter, has better mouthfeel and taste to it. So what I've got here is a large pot of boiling water. Pasta's only going to take about 2 minutes to cook, so we got to have everything else kind of set up. So in this pot I have a 1/4 cup of melted butter on low heat, and I have some pancetta, 1/2 pound, that I've already rendered and drained on a paper towel, so it's ready to go. I got 2 eggs that I've slightly beaten. So basically, as soon as I get the pasta in here, we're going to be ready to go. So let me start with, I got the timer on 2 minutes just to prove to myself that it really is. I usually don't use timer on pasta. And fettuccine is the classic pasta to use with this, with the carbonara. You want something a little thicker than like your spaghetti. A lot of people use spaghetti, but I'm not a big fan. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm going to pour in my whipping cream because I want it to get, there's a cup of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. I want it to get to temperature. And turn it up just slightly. Got a spoon here, just make sure nothing bad happens to it. Make sure my pasta's not stick here. So basically, once it's all floating, you know it's ready. It's all nice and separated. Only got a minute left on the pasta, so it's going great. This is definitely warming up. I left the heavy cream out to get to room temperature. Like I said, I already had the pan warm. So I'm going to want to get just a little bit warmer. Turn it just a little bit. But we don't want to boil it. So while I'm waiting, got about 30 seconds left. Let's get some fresh ground black pepper in my mixture. Okay. So the idea of the carbonara is you've got the egg that you've beaten, and you don't want it to turn to scrambled eggs, so you've really got to maintain temperature. And one of the ways to do it is making sure that you keep your pasta hot. So as soon as this pasta is ready, and I'm down to like 10 seconds, we're just going to transfer over to here and start putting it together. You heard it here first. All right, let's turn it off. Just want to get as much of the water out as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. So don't be afraid to buy fresh pasta. It's really this easy, and most grocery stores sell it now. I call it kind of semi-fresh because yeah, it is packaged, but it tastes a heck of a lot better than the other stuff we all buy. This. See, it's keeping everything nice and warm. I'm going to dump my pancetta in because I want my pancetta nice and toasty warm too. Lovely still. Everything's good and hot. So here we got 2 eggs. Heat them up just a little bit. Just want to make sure it doesn't have any hot spots. Like I said, I don't want scrambled eggs. Just add it in with all that cream, it's going to keep it from cooking. So this is a little fast and furious, but it's really worth it. Alright, half a cup good Parmesan cheese, fresh grated. I've got a little bit of fresh Italian parsley. And at this point it's really done. But I like to go take it to the next level. I love adding a little bit of baby peas, fresh baby peas, about a quarter cup. I'll turn the heat off. Everything's was at room temperature, now everything's nice and hot. Got a nice sauce on here. I'm waiting for the doorbell to ring. I know Lynn wants to go and try this, so we're just waiting. Alright. Everything's incorporated, the cheese is all melted. So let's do a beautiful dish up here. Just want to reach in here, make sure we're getting a little of everything. Spin to make it pretty. Toss it. Fresh pancetta. Get all that nice green stuff on here. So you see, tastes great. This is nothing to be afraid of. This is really simple. It's really fast. I know, like I said, it's fast and furious for about a minute, but the result is this is really the way a good fettuccine carbonara needs to be served. Of course, a nice salad, some nice crusty bread, but most importantly, you want an Italian white. I have found this at the local big box store. It's probably one of my favorites. This is agave. It's actually a little kind of fuller bodied white wine from Italy, but it's definitely smoother. But we're still at that, under $20 price point. I know it's been bouncing around. I used to be able to say 15, but maybe $1 or so more right now. But it's under $20. This is one of my great picks. I do really recommend this. And it's really good to enjoy with something like this. Like I said, you don't have to add the peas, but I just like the sweetness of them. So remember, like always, please comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and enjoy this fine breed.